drift away. I don't care how high you are.
Ciao a tutti, sono Kurolili e bentornati in un nuovo episodio del Trono di Spade. Eravamo rimasti con il nostro Gareth che non se la stava passando tanto bene, Stava per essere decapitato, però siamo riusciti a fuggire dalla barriera e adesso stiamo cercando di scappare insieme ai due nostri amici. Saranno anche un po' stanchi, non so da quant'è che corrono.
There's no turning back now.
Abbiamo deciso di portare entrambi i nostri amici.
We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Giusto, infatti. La famiglia è più importante, va bene tutto, ma la famiglia è la famiglia.
They know we're gone now.
Sentite la campana.
Then how fast can you run?
L'albero con la faccia ci ha visto. Ah, eccoci tornati dai Forrester. È vero che avevamo il piccolo esercito di Elena. Ragazzi, siamo alla resa dei conti. Guardate le nostre persone, il nostro
It's worse than I
popolo.
thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Ok.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Dobbiamo salvare il
Sounds like a
maestro.
good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
Ok.
We'll be ready.
Ok, quindi appena sbattiamo il bastone, loro entrano. E in tutto ciò dobbiamo ancora beccare il traditore.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe.
Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
E dai, questa Elena ha più palle di quello che pensassi. Ah, dai, ha riguadagnato rispetto ai miei occhi. Stiamo anche infondendo un po' di coraggio nelle persone che erano qua.
Stop this at once.
C'è nostra madre dentro.
You let that fight fester! No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Ha!
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
My hand! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You'll pay for this in blood.
Still the old cocky Roderick, eh? Trying to show Elena that you'll never back down. You know what I think?
Pronti?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here.
Via.
I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
Boom! Dicevi?
What the hell is this?
Qualcuno ha paura ora?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Help the Maester!
Thank you, my lord.
What are you doing? Back away. Now. This is my hall. You have no right to be here.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me! My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
Leave Ironrath, take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Allora muori.
You gonna hurt me?
Sì.
Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will...
Oh! Ora mi riprendo tutto quello che mi hai fatto passare finora. Tutto. Con gli
Is this the
interessi.
man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Non ancora.
You need to stop.
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking... My eye! I can't see!
Sono soddisfatta.
I can't fucking see.
We're done here. Clear out. Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Ah, li teniamo ostaggi. Certo.
I can't see. I can't
Li
see
prendiamo come
anything.
ostaggi così non possono toccare il mio fratellino. Altrimenti suo figlio. Mi piace come si stanno rivoltando le cose. Bene, bene, bene.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Ah, io suo figlio.
Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Quello è vero. Potrebbero fargli del male, però.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brain fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn
I
mind?
am not some
sei ubriacata?
animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells?
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
Picchia, eh?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend.
No,
She'll
non voglio
get us
vedere i
all
combatti.
killed.
Sound scared, Croft?
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Dai, basta però,
I'd
Berska.
never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Veska.
We're done talking.
Quindi? La
Come on,
madonna,
Asher.
ma questa ci stende.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be
No.
dead.
I'm not going to do that!
Io non ci combatto con Berska. È una mia amica. Anche se sta cercando di darmele di santa ragione. Però è troppo ubriaca. È anche molto più grossa di me.
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Si è liberata da sola.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Oddio. Era una schiava delle fosse, una combattente delle fosse.
Every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Povera Berska.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly.
Per questo non vuole tornare a Meereen, ci sono troppi ricordi.
My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beskha.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him.
Possiamo avere una vendetta.
So Raza. Because of that man.
Non vuoi la tua vendetta?
Meereen is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Se si reggerà in piedi. Non me la sentivo di farla smettere di bere, si vede che in questo momento ne ha bisogno. La festa per l'incoronazione di Tommen.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right. You owe me for this.
Non importa se mi sostituirà.
She's with me.
Dobbiamo entrare.
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Grazie, Sera. Le devo un favore.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not
Qualcosa
delicate.
mi puzza.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira? My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe that.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it.
Dobbiamo mantenere un basso profilo, non ci devono notare.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Vediamo se riusciamo ad origliare senza farci beccare. È Andros che voglio ascoltare.
It is long, but I know how to spend it. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Forse è meglio se mi alzo. Ok. Non credo di aver bisogno di sentire l'altro, sinceramente. Parliamo con Morgren.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell.
Per cosa?
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
I broke into Tyrion's study and burned it.
Risky, but it worked, clearly. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Tanto non ha le prove,
what have you
quindi
been
qualsiasi
up to?
cosa dirà è la sua parola contro la mia.
Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody Monsieur. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair.
Ah, quello.
Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Sono quelli che stanno cospirando contro la mia famiglia.
Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Ok, interessante. Vediamo se lui ha qualcosa da dire. Scopri cosa stanno tramando Andros e Lyman.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
È un po' agitato.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady
Mira.
Lady Mira.
Non mi conosci.
I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose
Vai,
I could
vai,
just...
usa le tue tattiche, Mira.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let
Qual
me
è il
say
problema?
this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Che problemi ha?
Lady Marjorie.
Merda. Via, 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 via. Fuga, fuga, fuga. Oh, cacchio. Mi ha visto.
Lady Marjorie.
Grande Sera, mamma mia, sei la meglio. Veramente, Sera si sta rivelando proprio mua, best amica. No, dobbiamo andarcene.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him.
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious about Sarah.
No.
Your
non la tradirò.
help could save me a lot of embarrassment.
No.
I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
No, non tradirò il suo
What do you
segreto.
want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
Beh, dopo tutto quello che ha fatto
For
per
a
me, ci
moment, I
mancherebbe.
thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
E?
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Vedete che trema,
He
infatti.
spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira.
Ok, non c'è problema.
I shouldn't even know about it.
Ok.
Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
Non ti preoccupare. Sei in una botte
You
di
learned
ferro.
that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Ah,
Lady Mira,
Sera, mi devi qualcosa. Beh, in realtà no, ci siamo scambiate favori a vicenda. Forse non è il caso di parlare con lui.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone.
Ok.
You've landed me in enough trouble.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't...
Mettiamoli uno contro l'altro.
Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Intelligente. Brava, furba Mira.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Dobbiamo
But
assolutamente
Andros is
avvisare il
doing
nostro
it in
fratello.
secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor.
No, 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 no.
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Oh. Oh. Sarà bello incacchiato.
You've just made a very grave error.
Ma quanto i
Very
tuoi?
grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Brava, sbeffeggialo. Ah, sei incacchiato, vero? Non puoi fare niente. Brava, Mira. Madonna ragazzi, oggi mi sono presa tante di quelle soddisfazioni che non ne avete un'idea, anzi ce l'avete sicuramente. Io vi ringrazio come sempre per aver guardato il video fino a qui, secondo me in questo episodio insomma ci sono state tante belle soddisfazioni e ci vediamo al prossimo, ciao a tutti!